Is Brat Summer returning with Charlixcx's newest film, The Moment? So I was one of the lucky ones last night to catch The Moment in cinemas before its release on Friday. And I wanted to tell you what I thought about it. But before we get into it, my name is Ben and I like reviewing films as soon as I am out of the cinema. So sit back, enjoy the scenery, and listen to what I've got to say about Charlixcx's The Moment. The first thing I know that everyone is thinking is this just another movie documentary, or is it anything a little bit more serious? And the first thing I'm going to say is, I was pleasantly surprised. We're all aware that Charlie loves her film, so I'd be very surprised if she let a film about herself not be something great. The film itself is a mockumentary. If you don't know what that is, it is a movie documentary, which ties a little bit of real-world fact to the seriousness of a full feature film. The main highlight that I took away from this film is its realness and attention to detail of how a performer is going through all of the hassles of setting up a world tour. Seeing this in its truest form and remembering this is all only happening to one person, being pushed and pulled to their absolute limit. The main thing everyone's got to remember that this is only one person dealing with all of this. The beauty of this film is bringing in real life scenarios that we all remember. Through the director's eyes, we get a visual on how tough it is to be just one single performer. Which brings me on to my next point of what I really liked about this film. The film managed to capture that vintage aesthetic that still looks like it was filmed in the early 2000s, but obviously is being released in 2026, which made a lot of the shots we saw slightly blurry, slightly pixelated, sometimes even 2 layers of each actor. And this worked perfectly for the exact sort of thing Charlie would have wanted. But the film itself follows one big question. Was Brat Summer a one-time thing, or is the film of the movement going to bring it all back? But the answer to that question is truly something we will not know until it releases to the public. I truly think that this film has solidified itself as one of the strongest movie documentaries that there has been. I am a sucker for a biopic, but this isn't that. And that's what makes this film stand out. And it's truly something that I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun with.